Hello, Jess. Sorry, that was way too enthusiastic. Hello, Daruk. Alright. Let's finish the song and let's get to it. Hello, little one.
Good morning.
It's good to see you.
You as well.
It's kind of peaceful here, isn't it?
Peaceful, yes. Hot, yes.
Never been much into enjoying the peace and quiet. But the last few days, weeks even, have taught me the value of these moments. How are things?
I got a scroll with a lot of information on it if you want to read it.
Why not? Or you can of course read it for me.
That's not my job. I guard the house.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we have here.
Plus, it's a lot.
Damien's weakness having to read, exactly. Damn it, my keyboard. Damien, I would like to suggest that we properly investigate the incidents of the vandalism if there is a moment where any of the two warriors or scouts have time. This is kind of old. I know is that this is kind of old. I do believe that this one was already resolved. I know that technically you're the property of Madame Isabel, but please don't tell her that every time she tried to charge me with responsibility over this mess, I always try to pawn it off on someone else. I was very much not interested in dealing with it. I even started asking random people who visited us to find a solution to it, just so I don't have to concern myself with it.
Right.
I am the elder of the De La Rosa bloodline. I have better things to do than to inspect vandals. For example, one of the perks of my job is to oversee the activities of our contractors who have been asked to deal with the wildlife around us. Since we are no longer being threatened by the infestation of mammoths, I do expect this jungle to be clear of any signs of life,
Oh no.
especially gorillas, orangutans, and all sorts of other creatures that resemble those. Primates. I also strongly dislike pirates. If I see one alive, it will be deducted from your pay.
Okay.
And since we do not pay you, it will be deducted from your body parts.
Oh no, please, I need my body parts.
Alright, we'll start with your ears.
Not the ears, Ma.
Alright, eyes then.
That sounds just as painful as the ears.
Alright, we'll pull out your teeth.
But then how am I gonna eat?
Or I can help you with that.
It's gonna baby bird me.
Yes.
that sounds really gross.
Alright, we'll start with the nails. How about that? You can live without those.
Yeah, I think I can regrow those anyway.
Listen, this is... We are doing this for you. Be thankful
Right.
that we pay attention to your needs and education.
Right.
Hello, Arya. Oh, I will
Heck
pity
nails,
you.
I don't need them.
You know what? It's my fault that you're not getting enough sleep. It is the fault of my lack of education on that department. I never preach about enough sleep. You know, I never remind people. I never push people to bed. It's totally my fault. Don't blame yourself, Arya. Blame me and blame Rosso, since he is my RRP cockblock. And in a way, you know, he's responsible for other things in my life where I fail in. You know what? Blame the men in general. There we go. We found a culprit. When in doubt, blame blame as big of a group of people as possible, because at least you have a guarantee that wherever you put your blame on or in, someone will be the actual culprit. What is going on out there?
Was that Aslan?
I think he's having trouble getting up. Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, the squishing sounds. Speak volume.
Sounds like his business
You
if he
got
has trouble
this.
getting it up.
Madame Isabel, you look lovely today.
That's,
And take another look.
Louvel? You came back.
That one's
Oh.
I would think Louvel does not have quite as nice tints as I do.
I don't know. Wouldn't be so sure. You ever met the man? He's back.
I have not, although I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be... never mind. Aquila,
Hmm?
and actually everyone else, I have changed the tag on all of our animals to say PRO, for Primate Research Outpost. Make sure that if you name anything, do not include your name.
Are you kidding me? That's the most suspicious name I've
I
ever
came
heard.
up with it. You got something to say to me, Damien?
Yes. Why can't it just be,
Same.
you know, Frank, John, Thomas?
Well, no, because if someone discovered our camp, see, they would think that we research primates. Clearly, because we're surrounded by nothing but goddamn gorillas.
Why?
Exactly.
Anyone? Come
And
here.
I would
research
suggest a
primates.
disguise.
Well, you wouldn't go to the fucking
know.
desert now, would you?
Exactly.
Look out of any window. There are primates all around. It's all we saw, so we went with it.
Why can't just...
Also, I think the two of you need a disguise. What you're wearing is not going to work.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Because everyone will know you. They will
I
all
want them to
recognize
know
you
and
based
fear
on
me whenever they see me. You're right.
So scary.
I should change my clothes. How about this?
No.
Ta-da.
Some different colors would be good. Maybe a blue, or a brown, or a tan.
How about dark gray?
As long as you have a secondary color that is not indicative of our household, yes, that would be fine.
I am Damien of De La Rosa, the elder of the council. I will not wear anything else but the colors that I represent. But I guess
And
in
ultimately,
this
it's up to
case,
you.
I can make an exception.
While we're around here, I think it's fine, but if you go out to see anyone, you may just want to be careful.
Very well. If it's the will of the council, I shall change.
Also, I hope you don't mind, I did change the tag up.
Excuse me? Oh
I'm
no.
gonna go jump off a cliff now.
Aslan, please.
Are
That
you going to
changed.
swing from the trees and land on your chest now?
I hate it.
Let's see.
Somebody burn my eyes out.
I mean, it must not be that bad. He did manage to snag Darcy.
Ah! Oh no, it's
How's
even
that?
worse now.
Oh no.
Go stand over by Aslan. I need. Oh god. I need to
What?
Ah.
No.
How did you find this? Did you go through someone's?
Joe,
I don't know
I
which
blame you
ones
for this,
is
Joe.
this.
also, your things are here.
Who's
You're
clothes
welcome, Athena.
Are you
I'm not
stretching
sure
out?
that you ever get quite that much skin from Damien. If not,
I didn't need a better view. You could have stayed over there. No, Akila, hold me.
No. Let's just. Yeah. This is such a pretty wall.
Don't look so proud
sorry.
like that. Look at you. You're so chuffed with yourself, aren't you?
I look like I'm about to go to a club. Like a very weird party. Whose chest is this?
I think that's Mother's, by the way.
What?
Mothers, don't stretch out her clothes.
no, actually, it's mine.
You did
Put all my stuff.
Oh,
Oh, I am so sorry.
Imagine being the guy I like defeat though, and his friends have to go back home and tell him like, "Yeah, you're looking for a guy with leather around his thighs and nothing but a cloak on."
Well, you certainly don't
Alright.
look like a big scary vampire. I'll give you that.
Where is my
Same
stuff?
You just look like a red flag. That's what you look
right
like.
here.
Rawr.
Your
Red flag that rars. That's even worse. Oh, sorry,
stuff
Akila.
is-
Tis but a scratch.
You're welcome.
I need to do my hair differently.
can't
Yeah,
go out like
that'll
that.
make-
You know that, right?
You're gonna get so
Why not?
toasty.
You're going to burn.
What about these?
Just
Yep, go back in that tent and stay there. Someone lock that door. Not that you know the whole thing isn't just cloth. It's worse.
No,
Yeah, that
don't
is
turn
a big
around. I
scratch
don't
in
want to
here.
see that.
I'll just be in here crafting until he's.
No,
I mean,
I don't
until I'm
want to see
done.
that either.
So, are we still forcing disguises, or are we good?
Joe,
I quite
listen
like
to your
it.
weird comments.
It looks excellent.
It's excellent.
No, stop.
I did not say that. But Damien, did you put my clothes back?
Yes. Ew. These gloves, no.
And it was only a suggestion. I suppose you did not have to do so if you did not want.
I don't know what to say. How is that?
much better.
Thank you. Draven.
Yes.
It is good to see you. Are you done hanging from the ceiling?
I am. I was quite a spectacle of you changing clothes.
Well, I am glad to provide entertainment. Speaking of spectacle, why the fuck do we have so many birds?
Don't you touch those birds.
I
They
wonder
are
Not
mother.
that
why.
many. It's Mother's hobby. She keeps robins.
I guess
I
I
Has to
will
do with
burn
the-
you alive if you touch those birds.
always knew that she has quite a collection, but seeing it with my own eyes is an entirely different story. Just thought that she was embellishing.
Mm-mm.
Some of them are probably off delivering letters too. Yeah, not every box is full. They should all
You
be.
should her collection back home.
Interesting.
She has an entire aviary back at the old house, or the pre-house before we came here.
Aislinn, it is good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I was hoping that you are safe and that Madame Joe managed to warn everyone and to, of course, drag them to safety. But still, it is good to see your face. That applies to everyone.
Thank you.
As you'll already know, we are only here temporarily. I do believe that the new place of our residence was already picked, and the construction will begin soon, once Armand wakes up. He is our resident architect. He already has certain plans. We have the place, and now we just need to wait, at the very least around one more day. But I do believe it might be smart to start slowly packing and to prepare ourselves for this journey. We have a lot of stuff to carry over there, and the journey will be long. Before we do that, do we have anything we should be informed about? Any news? Any development? Any rumors?
Not that I know of.
I think everything's in that scroll I gave you as far as stuff.
That scroll is pretty empty. It's about vandals that have already been dealt with.
There may be people going, forming a group to go against the Dormant Flame at some point.
People, at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know a bit more, or is it still vague and too early?
Supposedly Silver Moon and maybe the School of the Gifted.
So they have waited until Dormant Flame went and destroyed someone's home. Until they forced their own allies to go with them. Very convenient that they would wait so long to attack such an interesting foe.
Wasn't Silver Moon among those who attacked us?
From my
According-
understanding, yes.
They said that they were had no choice because they said that the Dormant Flame said if they didn't help, then they would be first.
Very well.
They said that that's why they sent Lo back scared, was so that we could get out in time before.
So it is fair to say that we might benefit if they stay alive, and perhaps convince others to join their cause to go against Dormant Flame. Don't get me wrong, I have no sympathy for them, not after what they did. But it might benefit us if we keep our revenge. For now, We can always attack them once we're done with the others. We'll see how things develop. Thank you, Aquila.
Mm-hmm.
What about Ermine Flame? Do they have any other opposition? Anyone else who voiced displeasure over their actions, apart from the Silver Moon and the school?
Not that I've heard.
Hopefully Madame Isabel manages to sway the minds of others. Once they are weakened, once others start doubting their intentions, that's when we should start with our revenge. But for now, our safety is our main priority still. We need to relocate. We need to build our new fortress. And once we have this strategical advantage, this safe haven, then we can start forming our plans.
If a site has been picked out, I would like to go see it and remove our things from here, out there.
Very well. Unless anyone else has anything else that needs to be brought up. I would like to have a chat with Madame Isabel, but she doesn't seem to be available right now, so we might as well get to work. Pick as much as you can. And we'll go to the new place. Does everyone know where it is?
No.
No.
No clue.
I can guide.
Thank you, Natalia, and it is good to see you.
I do have some tents that I can set up there.
Perfect. That should do the trick for
That would
now.
be excellent.
We should also scout the surrounding area of that place. Make sure there are no new residents, neighbors. And we should evaluate the
Aquila.
threats.
Hmm?
I can't really
I
carry
think
that much, but scouting I can do.
Perfect.
Yes, you can.
Alright, excellent. Alright, I have one container. I'm
Good to
ready to head out.
I've been worried about you. Good to see you here.
I've been around. I just refuse to sleep in here because, yeah, it's a little crowded.
Well, because you're sitting next to each other. Good to see you both. Especially you, Aslan. Haven't seen you in a while.
I've been at the manor for the last
Wow.
3 days, talking to people who came by.
You were already here. I've seen you before, Joe.
Are you enjoying the house? Just for
No, I was
yourself?
talking to Natalia.
Was it through
No,
me?
no, I was waiting.
It gets crowded.
And here I thought you would want to cuddle with me. I'm quite offended.
Oh dear.
Me
Was there anything
didn't know
particular-
cuddles were being offered, but
Run away. Don't hide behind me. Was there anything interesting out of any of those conversations, Aslan, or just a bunch of people coming by to say sorry it happened, we didn't help? Which
None of them were really interesting enough for me to pay attention to. Some blue
Okay.
chick with like pointy ears.
Oh no.
blue chick with pointed
Was she
ears?
very tall?
No, very short.
Oh,
Holly
okay. I
something.
thought it was the tall one.
Tolly.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh. The one that doesn't sit still. The water thing.
Have you killed her?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, I was reading. I was busy.
Oh, what a shame. Hopefully next time.
really big floof.
I know. My brother gave it to me.
I can't stand her.
She's as tall as I am.
I know. She moves around too much.
That's why we just need to make sure Natalia gets surrounded by food.
Can we leave a
Idea.
note here for those who might wake up a bit later that we are in the new location?
That's a big bat. Big bat.
Maybe in one of the tents, but leaving a note out here would be a very bad plan. saying, hey, we've gone to this place, whoever we are.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Just a code that we are
I
currently
see.
We're on the
overseeing.
move.
Yes, on the move or overseeing our real
That
estate
works. We're
properties.
doing some field research
That
on
works.
primates.
Oh, Natalia, can I get you for a few minutes before we leave?
Yes.
I don't have a note, sorry.
Pull his ear. Just pull
Yeah.
his ear.
I'll make you one.
Oh, there you go.
Build.
I tried.
I have one either.
Much more
Just
elegant than I was.
stick it in with an arrow.
I haven't talked to you since like the day of the fight. I just was there. Were you injured at all?
That works.
Actually, I need a different type of note. Did you have one,
I'll give you
Damien?
one.
Okay. Yeah, that specific type of note is a bad plan.
There you go.
Thank you.
Always carry fiber.
For all your note writing.
Yes, his total intense note writing.
No, I like to shove it down people's throats if they talk too much.
Oh,
I
well, that's right.
see.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Natalia was being pulled away. She was going to be the guide, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
alright.
teaching her taste then.
Mhm.
Where,
I should probably get my
this, where the fuck does this note go? I'll just stick it on. Nope, I won't. On the wall. That's what I wanted to do.
Are you still wearing your pink?
I sensed a bit of judgment with that accusation. Of course I'm wearing my pink.
It's like a purple pink.
Well, it is an excellent disguise. No one would expect me to wear pink. Purple, pink, whatever.
Oh, I thought you were Madame Isabel. So in a way, you are disguised.
Madame Isabel does not wear pink.
She's been changing
she
colors
does.
lately.
Blue. As part of her disguise, she was wearing different colors.
True. I believe I'm much taller.
Maybe one of those days, huh?
Or is she taller than me?
She's taller than you.
That's what I
Something
thought.
like that.
I was going to say.
What's going on?
Fuck, I hate this place. Oh, there we go.
Just stay. You probably just should have stayed down. We're leaving anyway.
If Natalia is ready, we're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Natalia certainly sounds ready.
Look,
She's
I almost
excited and ready to go. Woo!
Alright. Is there anything I need to carry?
I think we're just going to set up tents right now, so if you want to bring anything, you can,
A
but
pillow.
we can make sure. Forth.
I mean,
Just so
I
you
can
have
carry
something to
quite a
fall
bit.
on.
Sorry, what was that?
Just to have something to fall on. Maybe an umbrella.
We could use you to fall on. Just push you off and jump on your head.
If it's the wish of the council, I shall oblige.
Of course he would.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I'm following you, Natalia.
We need to go back to the carriage south of here.
What carriage are we taking when we get there? We should probably say that here before we leave.
It's the
The new manor.
oh, it's southeast
Yeah.
something. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
Alright.
Northeast.
That's raining from the skies.
Oh God.
I thought I would
with
see people
Natalia.
rain from the sky.
It's raining wimps.
I also did not realize before I jumped down that I haven't eaten yet. I'm only nearly dead. It's fine.
Sure, there's a gorilla around here you can snack on.
Thank you, Aisling.
Oh,
Gross.
there's a gorilla. Well, you have to take what you can get right now.
It's just a
Don't be
furry
pick-
person. Just think of it as a furry person.
Yeah, certainly
Furry
makes it
person.
much better. Thanks, Akila. I'm gonna puke afterwards.
I'd rather eat a bird than a furry person.
Right?
Yes.
I feel like I'm intruding on some kind of intimate moment here.
It's just food.
It would be very unprofessional to consider this anything else but necessary activity in order to survive.
Of course.
The council would have to be informed first about any kind of activities outside of pure survival. Hello, Anubiseti. She's only nearly dead. That makes her more suitable to be the first sacrifice on the altar.
This way. At least it's coming on nighttime.
Yeah. At the very
Indeed.
least.
Said
Sorry,
everyone.
we needed a snack. I think
That's
so.
fine. Just want to make sure you
Snack,
have everyone.
not snag.
That's what I said. Snack.
I
Sorry,
just
I
wanted to
didn't
We're all
clarify.
clarify.
becoming deaf now, brother.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, we're here.
So, where are we heading?
To the cave.
The cave. Fairy cave.
Yes, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I've never been here before. Ah, that is actually close.
Boy. It will require us going through a small little village. Not entirely sure who lives there. Laszlo seemed to think it was some kind of clinic.
Oh, yes, the
Never heard of
clinic is up
yes.
this way.
On the river.
They did send word that they'd moved up by the fairy cave.
Mm-hmm.
So it's most
They
likely
had
that-
actually given us refuge the night of these events.
Also requires a few elevator rides. Forgot about that.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
Fuck
not
me.
the elevators.
the
It's
clinic
okay,
or
we
where
will
we're
climb.
going. I don't want to ride an elevator.
I'm sure it'll be fine. This dog keeps getting in my face.
Yep. This one too. I'll run over here. Are we gonna have to pass by the clinic every time we go?
Unless
there
we
is-
make an alternate detour, right?
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah.
So who lives here? I've never been here before.
Not entirely sure.
Well, if it
know
is the
two
clinic,
people.
it's Rom and Alyssa are the two I know of.
Storm used to live here.
Alright,
Used
now
to.
Oh,
He's
Either take
dead.
the elevator up or you can climb up.
See.
And myself, I'm going to climb.
Fuck using the elevator ever in my life.
Yeah, I'm good.
Why?
I
Just
like
an
to be
elevator.
living still. Oh wait, never mind.
Mm,
Exactly why.
wow,
That
I
didn't
see-
sound
my
good.
God.
What happened to Iceland? Where did he go?
It did kind of
He
go
shot straight into
forward
the air.
quicker, so
Thank you, Flu.
Are you alright, Iceland?
I think
Yeah, I mean, watch. What do you think?
Okay.
I will still just.
Turned into a bird, I see.
God, didn't sound good.
I don't trust
It sounds
elevators.
worse every time it happens.
Totally safe. I don't know what you're on about.
Oh my.
Hope
You
you're
say it's
enjoying
safe, and
the
then next
climbing.
time I try it, then I go to Narnia.
I think you're all
I come on.
overreacting.
Safely.
We're gonna go this way.
I'll remember that when you fall off it next
Yeah.
time. Oh, wait, wrong way.
I'm not as clumsy as you all are.
Damn dog.
That was not there before.
Ooh, underworld roofs here. It's a pretty nice, pretty house.
That was not there when me and Laszlo came through before.
Oh. Well, this is very close to our home. Very close to the clinic as well. I wonder if they know they have to move.
They might have permission, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps, yes.
Maybe if they're with the clinic or they know someone there.
It's not that close to our home. But it is getting there. Oh, this is beautiful.
This way.
Mhm.
If you follow the lake around, you can get across down here a lot easier. And it's just on the other side there.
The house would look absolutely beautiful floating in the center of that lake. I don't know. I think it would kind of ruin the view of the lake. Unless it was like a beautiful, you know, floaty house. But, I mean, look at this spot. It's really nice.
Let's find out how sure-footed this horse is.
Go ahead. It's just on the other side
Right.
there.
Nailed
Oh,
it.
Dinva. Y'all did not see that house at the top of the cliff, okay?
These horses are very well trained.
I think we did.
Imagine that, I'm training one this myself. This is Junior.
Oh, you're right.
The other one got grabbed.
Rogosian style, fancy. Near temple like estate.
He's
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
You
get
that's
should
his-
be able to put the tag
Almost like a
back on
bathhouse.
if you'd like a kilo, or I can make it proper again.
You can keep the other tag on it, 'cause I got the main one right here.
Oh, well, I've already... what I was referring to is you could change the tag from the also back
Oh,
to what it was.
right.
Mhm.
Well, we never really discussed this with anyone outside of the tribe, so you couldn't really know anything about it. Unless you literally talk to one of our characters. Russell. Yeah, I hope that we're not within the render distance. You know, if we plan on building the bridge. I don't really see that house anywhere from here. I think we will be fine. Hopefully. You were the ones who helped you all escape? Really?
Yeah, so that we're.
Who exactly? Because
we're
I
gonna
don't quite
defense
remember
over
any
here
of
so
that.
Just a little
Armin
one
has
down.
room to build.
Little dragon.
That would be fine. He's going to
Do you
build
have a
around
tent
us.
I
Not
could
caring
have?
too much about the whole moving around.
Yeah, I have this.
Oh,
I'll
gotcha,
set up
gotcha.
some tents here.
Or not.
So right before the attack on the manor. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I thought that it was Lorelei who warned us after what happened in the Silver Moon.
They just scouted around this place more so than the 2 places you mentioned.
This is kind of a cool tent, I like it. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, hopefully there is no one else around in the render distance. We were here like a few days ago, you know, to land claim, but we wanted to keep it under wraps so that, you know, others don't start building around us immediately. So that we don't have to deal with like neighborly disputes and stuff. Because our house is stretching too far. We don't wanna cause any lag for any of our neighbors, and at the same time, you know, it things add up. So the less buildings around our projects, the better, because we have about 15 people right now, and that is a lot of building pieces. Yeah, I really like the view here. It's very nice. It's quite a view, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what?
What?
No wildlife.
Hell yeah!
You know what that means, right?
I gotta have a new job.
I'm afraid it's
You're firing me. You're firing me,
no,
aren't you?
no. We are not firing you. We are just letting you go.
Oh, it's one of those talked.
We would like to
I
thank you
see.
for
Yeah.
everything you have done for our company, and we wish to well, we wish all the best in your future endeavors.
Yeah. I'll just pack up my things and go, you know, very slowly outside of the gates. That are not gates right now.
If you need any references, we can of course talk to our Crusader friends or to Dorman Flame, and I'm sure they will
No.
gladly
No.
take you in. Take you in.
I'm good on those. I don't. You know, I'm actually. They probably really would like to take me in.
That's what I
But
thought.
I don't think I'll.
Don't see
I don't
this
think
as
I
us
wanna-
firing you. See it as an opportunity for a transfer, an upgrade.
An upgrade. I don't know if I want that upgrade. That's a bad upgrade.
Natalia,
Has anyone ever told you that you're kind of an ungrateful little swine?
I'm not a pig, mister. I am a hellhound, okay?
All
Get
right,
it
right.
straight.
My apologies. You're an ungrateful little reptilian.
I'm just waiting on somebody to tell me to move it.
well, the question would be, do you mind having to move things from the vault twice? If we move it now, we will have to move it again.
I don't mind. Do we have
Alright.
room for
Well, we could set down a tent just for the tables we need out, and perhaps ask someone to come in and build a small vault for us.
Could do that.
Well, if no one is in opposition, I can begin working on that, and we can hopefully get someone to build a smaller vault for us.
We should probably get that done once we get the entire place set up. The smaller vault, that is.
That's what I thought. So right now, we can just use our bigger vault. We can hide them properly. Can even sink them in the ground a bit. Or build a few tents around them. Or maybe just like a little structure.
Alright.
Just to give Armand a little workshop to work with.
Alright.
Either way,
He works
if
far.
whoever is gonna return to the manor, I'll make sure they're accompanied. Whatever happens, I want to make sure you're protected.
Maybe we should all go.
Well, let us prep this place first before we go and retrieve things from the manor.
Good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna empty out my
You have
pockets
just with us.
more. We will have when we start moving from the jungle.
I got you. So jungle first, then manor.
Let's see,
Alright,
what
the
is going
tents
where?
are closed off with doors.
Oh, it's
but you
totally
have
fine,
to
Dienva.
crouch to get
As you
in
said, you
through
know,
the
you
doors.
couldn't really know.
Sorry.
And I don't think we're within the render distance. And if we are, you know, we can stretch ourselves a bit the different direction.
I'm just gonna set this chest here to empty my pockets out in.
You can put stuff in any of the tents.
After
Brother,
all, you
how
guys
is
were
your
there for us.
recovery? Are you fully healed?
Yes, I feel much better. I fed without any complications.
Good. Because especially us right now is going to be in a very vulnerable position. Most vulnerable we've ever been.
Indeed. But we still have each other. And that makes us more powerful
course.
than anyone in here. Anyone in these lands.
That I'm certain of. And as much as we're trying to hide, make sure you have your armor on.
Very well.
I don't really expect much trouble getting things from the jungle, but I expect a lot of trouble getting to the manor.
Indeed. They're smart. They'll be waiting for us.
And that we're gonna make sure that, for example, our sister knows where this place is, or anyone else.
Indeed. I expect Darcy joining us soon. Maybe she'll meet us at the manor.
Perhaps. Also, when this is all said and done, I need to discuss a few things. But I can't wait.
Of course, we have plenty to catch up on.
I bet we do.
If you see Madame Isabel, please let her know that I would like to have a word with her.
Of course. Oh, and I made sure that I got all the frog statues. Let that simmer for a bit.
Still have a sword, you know.
You, me, both. Well, you want to break into the new grounds and try out some sparring?
Sure, why not?
I'm not gonna bother with leaving the Covenant for now.
Very well. Good luck.
Good.
Shiny sword of his makes it easier to see. at me.
I'm alive.
Are you?
I'm our version of alive.
Good.
You're turning into an old.
I don't know. You're only as old as you.
I'm not going.
I mean, like all around.
Good
like,
fight.
calm
Good fight.
head.
I needed that.
So did I. I can feel my strength coming back.
Definitely a lot better than it was days ago. Wait, did I just hear he said he doesn't feel like sparring?
I don't know. I don't feel bad. I just feel different.
I think he's ill.
Maybe.
No, he always does.
What kind of laugh was that?
Oh, sorry.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Oh no, I'm all right. Like I said, I don't feel bad.
Hmm.
You know, this place is pretty good for sparring, Iceland. I haven't fought you in a
What it
while.
looks like. I mean, I'll give it like 1. I'm not really in a sparring mood, but I'll go.
It's fine, it can
He's
wait.
sick of some.
He's sick.
Well, he doesn't want to bar. That's weird.
Indeed. That must be serious.
Alright, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Alright, big guy. Show me that. Sharp sword of yours.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm doing fine. I've been injured, man.
Oh, that's good.
He's very squishy.
Just being guarded, making sure everyone gets out alright. We're in a very vulnerable position.
Best thing for the time being, at
It's
least.
so hard to see. I walked right into your face.
I'm also glad that my brother has recovered fully.
He seems much better.
Oof. Oh, that was crows there.
No, just to keep him that way.
Got him in the air.
I think that's impossible.
Good fight.
Good fight.
Everything he has to do is to duck every
You're sharp.
again.
There is something definitely going on. Usually,
What
you
do
move
you mean?
around much more.
Oh,
Stop it. Stop it.
I'll try again.
Yeah, that won't change.
Alright. Are you sure you're okay? Things have been rather difficult lately. I wouldn't blame you if you need some time to process everything. Things have been hard on all of us.
No, I'm sure I'll be alright.
You were
What was that?
betrayed.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. There we go. That's the spirit. Good fight.
Thank you.
Remember, in order for our alliance to survive, we need the Aisling that can cut a mountain in half with his sword. Back.
That's a big mountain.
You have a big sword and a strong arm, and you're not afraid to use it. Remember, we all rely on your strength. The same way we rely on Madame Isabel's wisdom. The same way we rely on Draven's passion. All of us have an integral position in this alliance. This project can only work if all of us use our strengths to help each other. So if you're not feeling great, if there is anything troubling you, we need to know so that we can help you. You're not in this alone.
I don't think anything's wrong that I know of. Or if there is, then I don't know what it is.
Very good. Just remember, we're here for each other.
Mhm. Keys, please.
How are things with my
Thank you.
sister, if I may be so bold to ask? Ooh. Okay. Mr. I did not realize how much I have grown used to having you around, or how it feels like it. Mr. Jokes your charm. Aww. Spent the day distracting myself from the worries over Damien's injuries. Last night was a lot, and I also wanted to make sure you were alright. I'm sorry I didn't get say goodbye properly. Akila told me the home was also attacked last night. When we get a chance, I really want to you to take you to the place that us talked about. It's a beautiful place, and hopefully the world will leave us alone for 2 minutes. Here.
I didn't get that for 3 days.
I never thought my sister was able of expressing herself this way. I always saw her as cold, determined, focused on the job. If you were able to unlock this potential in her, then you have my thanks, because you have succeeded where I failed. Me and her, we have talked recently, and I can only imagine that it was possible because of your influence over her.
She's strong-willed. Anything she does on her own prerogative.
She is very stubborn. But,
I wonder where she gets it from.
yes, a family trait. One that is a source of both our strength and our biggest troubles, especially among each other. But, you're right. She is strong-willed and very stubborn, but she also has a big heart. I am glad that she's not afraid to use it. Please, protect her with all your might. And I promise I will do the same.
If I'm ever able to. You know, she saved me 3 times.
Give her some time. Things have been rather hectic lately. Once we rebuild, once things get back into normal. Talk to her. This place is beautiful.
It is.
It will be a fitting spot for our new stronghold.
I'm excited to see it. Armand does great work.
That he does. Come on, let's go. Let's see if they need our help. Thank you for the spar. Let's do it again sometimes.
Of course.
Natalia,
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we are putting down the vault and making ready for the visit of the manor.
I have no idea. I've kind of just been standing here daydreaming.
Understandable. I'll go ask around and let you know.
We can take care of that later. The moving over of things. It might be better to wait until Armin at least has a structure with the door up, so we can put the materials in there.
Very well. I thought that we might build something just for now, so that he has like an impromptu workshop that he can then destroy.
Well, we have all of our benches at the camp. We can just bring
Looking
them
out
over
onto
and
it.
the materials. Yeah.
Blow up that.
Very well. I will leave it up to you.
I would
Let's
just
hope
wait
not.
the 2 vaults full of stuff.
Well, we have plenty of people here, so if we want to do a little logistics mission where we just bring everything over and form a little convoy, we can do that.
We could probably get started. It's going to take us a little while, so
Just to utilize the resources that we currently have at our disposal.
I do believe Natalia needed some time, but other than that, I'm pretty sure we have people.
Well, she can remain here. Guard the place.
I should be okay.
Oh, wait, you're back. Sorry, I thought you needed a moment still. Ignore me.
Alright,
Well then, yes. I'm ready to go.
I am too. Let me just place a box with my stuff here somewhere. Ah, I can't get inside. Oh, that's explosives. There you go.
Well, whatever happens, I won't be carrying much, so consider me the watch out of the dark. Also take one of these, Natalia. I have, but this stuff's on me for some reason.
Alright, let's go.
Thank you.
So what are we doing? Going back to the manor.
Figured getting the jungles things first and then the man would probably be waste. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me.
Just put some things away.
So jungle first, get all the things there, then manor.
That hood makes you look like an old man. It really does.
Oh, why does it do that? Why does
I
it
don't
make it look
know.
like that? Is that the same hood I wear? I think so, right?
Hello, Cool Bubble.
Oh.
How are you?
I can't tell. I couldn't really see it because it was gone that quick. Oh, no, that is not.
Yikes.
That really makes you look like an old man. Sorry.
Okay, so those hoods for Damien, gotcha. What? Oh!
It probably fit my brother. It's okay, brother. We got you some fashion sense. We got your hood soon. Very special hood. Look great on you.
I may not have forgotten he was standing right behind me.
I'm always watching. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if you were, then I would have been in trouble a long time ago.
Is that so? Do you have anything to
Yep.
confess?
So,
I've done nothing. Don't know what you're talking about.
so then the question is, who watches the watcher? Oh wait, that's Louvel. He's still watching, brother.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He's probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Arrived back at the ancestral home. We sent a saying that he put to death immediately.
Distracted for a few minutes.
So,
yeah, they just carry him
Really dead.
Yeah.
until you can't.
Before we start any kind of project here, let's make sure, once and for all, that we are not too close to the neighbors that are next to us. I want to make sure that,
I mean, I can't see it from here, and this is probably the place we'll be, right?
yes, but our place will be huge.
So which one is it? It's that little house up there.
Where do you see it?
No, there's a place up there, like one house that we didn't know who it belonged to, and then the other ones were further along, I believe.
Indeed, the clinic. But I can't see the house from here anywhere.
I think we're far enough away. As far
They're
as
very
distance.
high up here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Athena says, there's vertical distance as well as horizontal that should be taken into account.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't really see anything under that place down there.
How are you, culpable?
But
How is
I'm sure-
Bashira? What has she been up to? Alright,
Like there's nothing down this ridge line, and that down there is, I can't even see it.
indeed. I think we are good.
Mhm.
Alright, let's get everyone to move then.
I thought everyone else was behind us, but
Probably not.
All kinds of mischief. Ooh, very nice. God, it's over and she can relax too. Uh-huh. Oh, good for her. Wish we could relax too. But you know, things have been kind of tense for our vamp little group. But we try.
do you ever stand still?
I am being assaulted by very sharp air. I'm trying to avoid it with my fancy evasion tactics.
You're being assaulted by air?
Very strong gust of air.
I see.
I currently don't have my armor on, so I feel like a target. An easy target.
Go put your armor back on then.
I'm also enjoying
Actually,
the
the
fact
armor on it.
that I can move around without being hurt.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I'm excited to catch up with Bashira. Hopefully soon.
Actually, I have no idea where everyone is. They try to go back this double day.
Well,
Oh?
if they're not there, they will be probably
No.
next to it. What?
But the three of us are not going anywhere together.
Come on. It went
Without other
so
people.
great the last time. Let's go visit
Yes,
Damien Farm.
exactly.
Oh yes, I have to make sure that they are aware that we
Ninja, hello.
declared war on them.
How are you, sir? How are you feeling?
Don't even think about it.
I wouldn't be lying.
I will carry both of you back over there to those tents and lock you up.
One brother on each arm.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
I could
let's
do
go to the caravan. They might be waiting for us there.
All right. Did you see my sister?
Not really.
Amaya? She
No,
went back to the
Luther.
tents, but I'm not sure. She said sister, not
I
brother.
know, but she's the only sister currently around.
Oh yeah. Poor Angelique is off on her adventures, whatever she's
No,
doing.
she was at the tents.
Couple
but I
leftover
don't
pains,
know
but
where
energy
she is
levels are
now.
up. Very nice. Sorry about the pain, but at least the energy is back.
Look, if we stand here long enough, everyone will just go back and move like a ton of stuff.
Indeed, let's go. Hi,
Hi.
Darcy. Nice of you
Oh.
to join us.
I'd been here earlier if I didn't have to climb up a fucking cliff.
You don't actually need to climb up a cliff.
Could have taken
can
an
take an
elevator.
Tell him
elevator.
that now.
Let's show you to the tents. That way we can get Maya. She's still there.
Oh, fucking tense again.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, no. Well, I will show her anyway where it is.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
fine.
yes, just 10.
We're not gypsy.
Oh boy. She's mad again. Not gypsies.
Uh-oh. About what?
Apparently we're not gypsies. She doesn't like living in tents. It's just temporary,
Well.
Darcy.
Would she like to build the house herself? She's most welcome.
Trust me, she's much better at destroying things.
Well, she better be more patient then, I suppose.
She'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure brother will build us a beautiful home.
Indeed, I cannot wait to see it. The view over here is quite beautiful.
It is. The waterfalls are very pretty.
A bit foggy.
Such different sounds than we're used to.
Hello, Camp. One thing I've
And
meant
no
to ask.
mammoths.
Why do
It's
90%
kind of
of players
disappointing.
that you meet just stand around
I
like
do
fucking
like the mist,
NPCs
though.
doing, you guessed it,
Mhm.
nothing? Well, Camp, it's kind of unfair to say because we have been dealing with nothing but action lately, and currently we don't have a home, and we're slowly moving things around, picking a spot, and basically rebuilding everything. And we only have one builder who is not currently around, and we are kind of in character trying to figure out what to do. So, show some fucking respect, okay? They're not NPCs, they're RPers who currently are waiting to have their RP scene ready, and you can't really rush these things. We have been here RPing for like 3 or 4 weeks, and we still have like a few months, you know, to go. So be patient. Can be all action every freaking minute, every freaking hour, every freaking day. We basically got destroyed. Our house is gone, you know. Remember that. It will take some time for us to get settled. Is there still some tasks left to do besides standing around? Are they starving? Or having to farm anything? Oh, no. We have everything farmed. We have it in vaults. And we are currently waiting for others to finish their tasks so that we can all head out to retrieve more stuff. And we basically do like a convoy mission, you know? Not talking about you specifically. Well, you're talking about the people in my tribe that I like very much. And they're not NPCs, trust me.
You're making me nervous with your pacing.
I know. I'm not really that good at standing around doing nothing. Hopefully others will not take too long.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can spar in the meantime.
Here.
You can join her.
Don't you want to fight?
I will be right here then.
The twin waterfalls are amazing. White haired
Straight
women
on.
just staring into
See what's
nothingness.
coming.
Rude.
Oh, I thought you were coming at me.
When I built a house around the mountain, yeah.
I can't
How's your
if you
building
want.
going? Hello, kitty.
No.
We are currently waiting for Neffy to wake up so he can start building. But
just the
we
two
have a
of
lot
us
of
can
stuff
beat them.
to, you know, ferry from our 2 spots over here. And we're waiting for others to get ready. Good luck.
Mhm.
Oops. To figure out the timing a bit better.
I'm gonna be really honest. I don't see you right now, Damien. I'm just no. Yep, you get it too, Athena.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Yep, mine as well. Fuck
Alright.
me, am I right?
You'll be alright.
I'll just assume I've been knocked out. I'm gonna go take a nap. I
Alright.
can't see anything.
Alright.
Yeah, certainly. But it is a shame that not many people are around. Oh boy. Hopefully others will wake up soon. What have you been up to, Gideon? What about your character? You know, of course, don't spoil too much for us, but I am excited to hear from you, both in character and OC.
Please don't send me
Actually,
home.
just looked due to boredom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I still would have gotten beaten up even if I had been able to see him, so I'm not too concerned.
You know, if you ever struggle at
fine.
fighting RP on your character, then of course, always join my Discord, and you know, we're still at 15 out of 20 people in the tribe. I'm sure we can find a place for little Giddy. always wanted to try with you at some point. Might as well do it now. You know what we're up to. Once we build our new home, there'll be plenty of RP. Hopefully. What fine.
Ouch.
I'm surprised none of us fell into that lake or out of this cliff.
I know. Happened a couple of times. Very, very close.
Nicely done.
Yeah, if you fell off here, you would not fall into the lake. There is, in fact, ground below.
Oh,
Damn. It's not as dramatic.
To be honest, I'm okay with how things have been going. Has been quite quiet. Meaning,
I mean, I
I'm
guess
not
if
dragged
you
into
hit them
things
far
late at
enough,
night. Oh, gotcha,
maybe.
gotcha. A good thing for
Good
coming
practice
back
fighting
from
in
a
tight
Valorant break.
spaces, I suppose.
That is true. You know, sometimes it's good to take things easy and to not be overwhelmed by RP from like all angles. But yeah, I'm glad things are going good.
What's taking them so long?
But I
I'm
meant
sure
what I
they said
said.
they were
I would
just
love to
putting
try
her
with you at
stuff
some
up, yeah?
point. So don't be a stranger, sir.
And I think Natalia and Aslan
If you're
already
ever
went
interested, you always have some
ahead.
projects going
should
on.
we continue waiting, or should we go ahead as well?
And since you know we're from
I didn't think they would be very long.
similar time zone, we can always do something cool. They are taking their sweet time. Let's go see what they're up to. Hello, Tracer. How are you? Hey, what's the hold up?
She's
I
doing all the
tried
things,
to
so
put
you're
away.
already close, yes.
Darcy, have you been decorating your tent? I know that you've been looking forward to life in the wilderness, just camping. But no, it's not the time.
I have 2 boxes of stuff. Make me live in a tent again.
Come on, it's just temporary. You can do this.
You have more faith in me than I do.
Do you really? She's going to rip your head off at one point.
And we'll build you a beautiful home.
Draven
Very,
told
very
me
soon.
that he really appreciates your patience, and if this temporary camping trip is going to be prolonged, he would like to claim all responsibility for this unfortunate development, of which I am very grateful that he was brave enough to embrace all this responsibility on his shoulders.
He's really tried to learn a lot from the Elderly to lie and lie and lie and then lie some more.
Yeah, a
Yes,
lot of talking. Yeah.
We would never.
been exposed to Elderies a lot lately.
As long as it's in private, the exposure.
I mean Madame Isabel and all the council meetings, of
Madam
course.
Isabel? Wow.
We're both elders.
Wow, you're really getting around.
Yeah, he's prolific.
Thank you so much for the follow, Teresa. If you roll another group like this,
He's
I might be
meeting
interested.
Tina
Sounds
Warrior,
enjoyable.
but it
Very
might be all
nice.
of them.
Welcome, welcome.
Ew, please.
thought I followed the other day. I'm
Yeah,
disappointed in
don't do
myself.
that, Athena.
It's fine,
Please
Teresa.
don't do that
Happens.
to me.
Twitch unfollows you. I often fat finger when I'm
It's
just
alright, I got the
browsing
heat off you
streams.
about those frog statues.
I'm in bed. Happens. If you ask me, you shouldn't even
Oh.
waste your follow on a stream like this, okay? It's just the price of free is too much, if you
Yeah,
ask
make
me.
sure you also wear that I all 95 of them. with
But I
me.
appreciate it.
If I ever have one of those statues where I sleep, you're in big trouble.
I won't ever leave him at you. They're not trying to get on your skin, they're trying to get on his. Come on now.
They're gonna be sleeping in the same place, though.
Oh. Well,
Wait, what?
Safety in numbers.
What are you talking about? I
Exactly.
zoned out for a moment.
Oh,
Mm,
nothing.
No,
Nothing.
whatever it is,
Safety.
brother, don't worry about it. The council wills it.
We were talking about, me and Darcy were talking about girl things, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't worry yourself.
Also, I should really not be leading, so whoever wants to know how to get to the card.
Yeah, thank you so much
please
for
do.
the pride.
Lena. That's all I know how to do.
That's a terrible idea.
Thank
Too
you.
bad. It's
Fine,
happening.
follow me.
You just said you don't know where you're going.
I know exactly where I'm going.
There's a lot of
What has changed in
Do my best to
0.5
support everyone
seconds?
because you're all amazing. Oh, please. Others,
The
sure.
fact that you should never trust me when I say I'm going.
Over here, we believe in mediocre, trashy content.
It's just a recipe for disaster.
and why are we
We
following
don't strive
him
for
now?
excellence, we strive for
know, I
mediocrity at
just-
best.
You're not making us have confidence in you.
Exactly, that's the spirit, Giddy.
Possibly
This is
go
a good
wrong.
rebound.
Oh, the
Well,
sounds.
falling off a cliff. or something.
Giddy, fuck off. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my friend.
So many cliffs.
Indeed. Yeah, maybe we should rename our place.
I was there. That was
Well,
good.
we should give it a name, Cliffwatch, since we have so many cliffs to watch for.
Oh, that's a good point, though. What
Can
are we? We can't really call ourselves the Manor, or are we still going to call ourselves the Manor?
How about
Are we going to be the
Calling ourselves
fortress?
The castle.
the Cliff
The
Manor?
We're
fortress.
The fortress.
The castle.
The castle.
The
Mm,
castle.
Look, I got us to the right place.
The
Well, Our
Citadel.
mailbox would probably need to say.
I'm an
That's
expert
pretty good.
navigator now.
Yeah, the Citadel. Let's call it that.
Oh, he actually did it. The Citadel?
Yes.
I don't know if our building will count as a citadel, though. But it's a nice name.
Cliff Guard.
Imagine if we had to follow Tina, we wouldn't be here by now.
How about the Vamp Camp?
You cannot prove that. I could have got us here perfectly fine. You
That's
can't prove that I wouldn't have.
How about
God damn.
Tents Are Us?
Yeah.
I will actually murder you.
Everyone wants to kill us, but look, they have like some sort of demonic creature running the cart. What the hell? All right. Oh no, come after us though.
Where are we going?
We're going to the
jungle, I take
manor.
it.
The
Jungle.
woman.
Oh, we're going to the camp or the manor? I was told that.
Okay.
Make
I
up
think
your
Aslan and
mind.
Talia said that we were going to the manor, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't. Where are we?
Fuck's sake. We'll go to the manor. My
Manor
Oh,
first.
The Manor. Jungle is massive.
I swear we're a well organized group.
Alright.
Do something real quick. There we go. Let's do this. Shady retirement home. Completely throw them off. Are we ready?
I believe so.
How come I was the only one who
It
had
is
to
a lot of
change?
it.
You all look like you always do. You just want to see me
I'm
naked.
wearing brown.
I don't want to see that.
I was talking about Joe. The chateau.
Joe's not even here.
Joe is not here. So what did you mean by you? She's not currently here. Speaking of which, I don't know where she is.
The
I'm
group
sure
of
she'll be
lost
okay.
manner. The chateau
She's
has
pretty kinda
certain
scattered there.
connotations to a Frenchman. It would be a cool name, but already taken. here we
That's
are.
where it is.
The good old manor.
Oh, a beautiful home.
Boo.
Did you just boo someone?
Yes, I
Better
did.
not be booing, James.
No. Italian
Happy
Iceland.
Postbox survived.
Hello.
I didn't.
Hello. Also, I need to check if I picked up everyone in my room because I'm missing it out too.
Oh yes, I should go see if my room is.
I don't even know which fucking chest is what.
Ooh. Look at these. Rhino corpse.
That's what I was missing.
Well, this is where all our treasures are. You have plenty of stuff. I'm never actually about for the raid. I assume most were offline due to timing. All of us were offline, and there were like
Anyone that feels that they really
a number 40 was thrown
sure-footed
around,
in
but
their steps.
it's usually
aside from
exaggerated, you know.
Iceland.
But
There
at the
is a
very
bunch
least,
of
like 20 people, I
explosives in
think,
my room.
4 groups.
Oh, I don't think that's safe with me.
I got you.
No, I said everyone but
was a lot.
Iceland.
I mean, no, I killed 4 horses.
John, I need
with them.
ID help. How do I see the desktop?
Excellent.
on the
No,
screen?
I
Anyways, I'm leading the
Conan is on.
charge and.
The,
How
the
do I
fair,
see
but
the
this is
desktop
about
on the
not letting
screen?
anything blow up.
Conan is on.
Oh.
Well, you can always set your Conan into window mode, and that should
If you want
help
to
out.
like blow up any of the
Yeah.
places, then I will fully trust you. But you know,
I was
Uh,
almost the right man.
Either windowed or windowed full screen, and if you go to windowed, that should allow you to like move the window around, and you should still see a bit of your desktop. If you only have, for example, one monitor, and you can always decrease your resolution after that, and that
Don't
will,
have
you know,
much left
make
here,
the
really.
window even smaller. But yeah, that was a proper posse, and they were allowed to offline raid you. Well, technically it wasn't a raid according to Weaver's rules. It was a siege, and those you can just file a ticket, and the other side has 30 minutes to
no.
respond. And since I wasn't around, Leah was actually the one in charge of the response, and technically she could say no. Actually, you cannot really say no, like to a siege or to a raid. You can reschedule things, but it was. It's kind of hard to send like 30 to 40 people away when they're already here. So it was unfortunately a bit
And maybe Eden.
a bit.
Might wanna try.
I knew
bit
I would
weird.
regret having.
Yeah, I can
come
say
forward
there was not
someday.
40 people there, and there were 4 people from the clan. No, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Try.
Really?
I will
Because
trust it.
none of us were around for the raid. None of us were fighting.
What a full-grown man.
Since we're, an EU tribe, and the tribal leader definitely wasn't around, and those are usually the ones that are supposed to take care, of these events, activities. Stat would
don't
not have
think we can
allowed
do
it
anything with
if no one from the clan was
I
on.
think
tried
I know,
eating it.
actually.
Well, no one from the
I
clan
think
was
that's
on.
how we get our soups.
Like, a few people were around OC,
Oh,
but none of
we
them
need
were
these. They're important.
planning to actually be around.
Look, that's how you get this.
And again, the tribe leader wasn't around. Oh, gotcha. It was just you
realized what
guys.
we've been eating. Okay.
The thing is, Leah isn't a PvPer, and Akil
so
and Lorelei
many,
aren't
they're so
exactly what I would consider, the manner people.
That's why I'm not carrying them.
They're not even like in our tribe
I
Discord.
can't carry
Leah
anymore.
is, and she was the one who basically
Back into it.
the staff reached out
Lift
to.
on the legs.
So yeah, technically you are right, of course. Those people were around, but all these other people who could have been around if things were organized a bit more weren't around, and that is what was disappointing for us, or to us, because we do have a bunch of
Do we have
PvPers
boxes set up over the
Would
place for me to put the
totally
stuff in?
be around for like a cool defense battle.
We were thinking about getting
But
one
I
of the
don't-
vaults, the spare vaults we had, to just temporarily use.
But yeah, what's done is done. We do hope that in the future things will
That
be
was the idea.
a bit
Think
more
we can set
accommodating,
them up though, right?
to those who actually
Once
would
we
like
get
to be
back there,
around.
I hope.
I was
We
ready for a
can
fight
set them
when I
up, but
heard.
like I said,
it
it will
was
just be
happening.
temporarily until
Yeah.
we get
I'm
some
sure it's
small ones
worth
made.
We would
taking
love
all
to
of
be ready
these
for a
things
fight too.
with us just yet, until we have a proper spot.
Maybe next time. Justice for you. Heck yeah, Rogball.
Does that mean I can
You
do the
see,
fish
a lot of people
man
are very
things?
sympathetic
Yes.
towards us
The
EU
what?
people,
Oh
but
no, you picked those up.
at the same time, they
They are
never
very
hesitate to backstab us
heavy.
or to like completely exclude us from
Yeah, very
events,
gross.
from server story, or they just
I
technically
tried
offline
eating
raid
one.
us.
In that box.
Oh, there's a lot in that.
You can have it
box.
both ways.
You
You know.
tried to eat a fish, man.
You can either
Sheila,
support the
what's wrong
EU
with
scene,
you?
and you can
Why
either
would you
go out
eat
of your
one?
way to at the very least give us a chance, you know,
They are for
Because
to be
super.
I-
So
around.
there was a whole fish man that you probably can't.
Or you can stop by at 4 a.m. our time and, you know, do your thing.
Why not eat them? That's the real question.
It's disgusting.
Because they look slimy. That's why
Most
not.
of the server is
Madam.
very light NA based.
Fancy
I can't
food.
Raven?
Good to see you.
Oh god.
My brother wanted to talk to you at one point.
Madam
I
Isabel.
can take a quarter of what is here. Now I
I
have too
can
many
take a
things.
bunch. I can
Nice
take a
disguise.
bunch.
Yes, yours too. Actually, I don't recognize you at all.
Yes, it was a
Gotta
long
lift
day
with your
yesterday.
legs, not your back.
Indeed.
Quite
It is-
fruitful, I would say.
I am glad you found us here. We just returned from our new spot, where we're currently slowly getting resources to from the manor.
I was already here, in the other side of the house, reading some of the letters that I received.
Perfect.
And I heard voices. I was about to leave. Is there anyone around here that aren't supposed to be here?
Not that we know of.
I'll have a quick look around.
Someone reminded me I need to go hood shopping.
I mean, I should have
Right.
one that should fit you just fine.
Oh, I have like 9 different ones. Just apparently the one I thought was cool was not. So
You should read this.
By the way, Teresa, we can make it at like 6 p.m. CST,
sorry.
and at the same time we can be around doing like Australian time zones. It's all about communication. It's all about, you know, giving the other side a chance to actually have some input too. It's not like, you know, we're only around for like 2 or 3 hours a day. Even though we have jobs, there are also weekends, you know, where I can be around until like 3 freaking a.m. when most of the NA people are around. Madam Isabel, I truly sympathize with your plight. I have not come across the zealots yet, however I understand how the
Well, then amendments would be
ungifted can be,
perfect for me.
especially when they encounter
But
something
I wouldn't really
that they do
too
not
much
understand or fear. It is why I've
effort
always kept the
into-
darkness and away from
not
prying
effort, sorry.
eyes.
Too much
I know,
safety
Harry,
on us,
I'm still
considering
finding my
everything's
way in
open.
these lands, but if I could offer any help, then I would do my
That's what
best to do
happens
so.
when people ransack
In the
your
snow
fucking
mountains, North
house.
Cliffwatch, I've established my
Well,
home.
yes, but
It is
in
not
case
much,
you want
but
to
if
say
you're
anything
ever in need
important,
of a
that
quiet
should be
place in
kept
the
under
future,
wraps.
then you are welcome. I have not encountered more of
We're not
my
very
kind in
secure
some time.
right now.
It's refreshing to know that I'm not alone. Oh,
Also, I'm gonna kill Mehmet, I'll be back.
Fabian Gray. I haven't met this person before. Is he legit? Yeah, exactly, Giddy.
Is he what?
Is he legitimate?
I don't know.
You must be careful. Could be a spy. A little honeybee. Trap.
Well, good visit.
Yes.
The school is sympathizing.
Very good.
They want to meet us.
Trap.
We did hear from Aquila that the school is openly disputing the actions of Darman Flame. Is that true?
Yes, I believe so.
They might be next on the chopping block. What's that?
To add on to that, the first time we came there, they actually said outright they didn't mind what we are.
it is also true about Silvermoon. They are,
Tracer, this was less about staff and more
I
about
believe,
the people
from what
storming
I
our
heard,
base. I know that some of them were
waiting to do
from admin
something
tribes,
about it.
but
I overheard a woman saying
this
that
wasn't a server event, or this wasn't, you know, like a PvE
they are sort
event.
of keeping
This was
the act
PvP,
up
and
for
for
now,
PvP
or
you
something
need
along those
both
lines.
player versus player. You can't just have player versus manner.
I'll find out more.
Very good.
Hello?
We have a guest. I wish I
Hello?
could prepare some tea, but unfortunately my kitchen is collapsed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your house, that's terrible.
Why are
Is
you
everyone
here?
alright?
Well,
Are you here to
the
finish the job?
servants.
Are you here to destroy us?
I didn't attack you. I wouldn't. You're just people trying to live. Why would I attack you?
Do you mind if we ask who you are?
Oh, I'm Tally.
We've met Tally a few times.
Yeah.
She was here this morning.
Yeah. I had
I
to
meant
drop the
PvA.
others that were with me, but I saw you
Not PvM.
at the cart, so I figured that you might have found
Jerks.
your family.
Player versus meta.
He seems to be alone.
Oh, that's totally fine. That's why we brought, Tracer, that's why we brought, like, so many people. So many EU people. So that we can have our own RP, our own stories, and involve, you know, people who
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just
around
wanted to see if you're all
during our
alright.
time zone. We totally understand, you know, why events aren't
No,
exactly
it's just
Greedy.
me.
in the time that is favorable
You're
for us.
absolutely fine. You've just caught us in a bit of a mourning
But
moment.
yes, we would appreciate if at least
Oh, I'm so
every
sorry. I didn't
RP
mean to
server
be
had at least one, you know, EU
disrespectful.
admin to.
No, you're not. Nobody is dead.
Oh, that's good. The house
I need
is
to
a
focus on the
tragedy,
RP, I'm
but
sorry.
loss of life is far worse.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You should have seen it when it
And
was
we lucked out, you know, on having this amazing group
not
of
so
awesome RPers. And some of the
Dusty.
people
Oh,
have
yeah.
been
I
very
got a really
inclusive,
brief tour.
and
It
they
was
kept
very
visiting
fast.
us
Was
whenever they
pretty
could.
good. 10
Even
out of 10
freaking
tour.
Jameson, like showing up so many times, helped us in a way.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Where do
totally
you reside,
understandable,
dear?
Brock. We
I don't
Oh,
believe
I-
I've
I
met
have
you.
never played.
No, I haven't met you either. I live on Lake Island. It's next to the cart
Most of us have
that
never
takes you
played
to,
like
the
a
market. The
antagonistic
G5 cart.
group full of vampires,
River
and we
Lake
really
Islands.
wanted to, you know, throw our head into that ring.
Alright, is
And
that
you can't
near
really plan, you know,
Arrow?
these things.
No, the one that's near
We didn't
the
really know what we would encounter. Yet,
the
you know,
River
this season.
Islands cart.
Oh,
Low down
I never leave
Yes,
the
Plum
house,
Taco
alright.
Blast. We are very hard to find
Oh,
for a reason.
Death Whisper Ruins.
We have a lot of enemies.
That one.
But yeah, I would like to meet your
Very well.
character too.
Still don't know where it is, but at least my daughters know.
Oh, you're the mother?
I don't think just yet, Giddy.
I'm a mother, yes.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, I'm really sorry about what happened to you. Do you need any help? Can I help at all?
Do we need any help, girls?
I think we're
No.
okay, but thank you for offering.
The only help that
Hello,
you can
Cat.
give is by staying out of it for now.
Okay.
Apparently anyone that talks to us is associated and sympathizes and should be killed.
No one cares about me. And I didn't tell anyone that I saw you or that you were looking for your family, so
It's not true.
No
and
one
you
would
know
care.
it. To say that no one cares about you is an insult. I clearly stated
it's-
on multiple occasions that I hate you.
oh, that's true. You do.
I guess
I
it's
remember.
tiring of us.
Get it right.
Right?
Why
Yeah,
is
how
there
could
a
I
dog?
forget that delightful statement?
What? Why is there just suddenly a dog in front of you, Damien? What have you done?
What happened? I thought it was Damien that turned into a dog for a moment.
Let's be honest.
That's my
Damien
dog.
has
Excuse
been a
you.
dog.
He was the dog was waiting out the front. I think he got really excited and jumped through the window.
Oh dear.
Hope he's friendly.
He
Perhaps
is
too friendly.
unseeable.
We're about to find out, I think.
Back off into his mind.
Aquila, there, would you put your dog outside?
Or put it out of its misery.
You better
Oh,
not.
no.
Whatever
I
is
will
faster.
murder you.
It's
a
very
beautiful
I like
dog.
him.
Yeah.
I will murder you if you murder that dog.
Ah, don't worry, he's just a De La Rosa. They're so terrified of animals and everything living and beautiful.
I
Aren't
still
you?
have these, you know. I'm not afraid to use them.
We have more.
I'm going to stab my.
Oh yeah, these must be yours. Here, you can have them back.
Thank
I'm
you.
fine,
I'll
thank
take
you.
them.
How very primitive.
Anyway, before we were kindly interrupted by
Yeah,
our
is it
lovely
private?
friend.
Do you want me to leave? Yeah, sorry.
No, you do not have to leave, but you must understand that what transpired here could easily transpire again. And if you are seen interacting with us, you are in trouble, especially according to some. We're not asking for you to pity us. We do not need your help. We are strong and we are proud, but we do appreciate the sentiment. For now, it's best for you to forget that we exist. When the time is right, you will hear about us again.
Good.
We just don't want you to get yourself killed, yeah?
Oh, I'm really ridiculously good at talking my way out of things.
Then Madame Isabelle could use your services in more ways than one. Is there perhaps a place where we could reach you via a bird?
Oh, what?
Do you have a
I
bird
spaced out
cage?
for a second, sorry. Oh, yes, at Lake Island.
Alright. I will write to you.
Alright. If there is anything at all that you need, please tell me.
I'm sure we will. Thank you.
Right. Yeah. Did you pick up? Oh, please pick up the plant. It needs its soil. Yeah. Really important. Okay. Keep safe, please. Best of luck. Thanks. Yeah, it's. Alright, keep
You
safe.
can go now.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I needed your permission. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Hi.
Interesting creature.
I'd rather deal with Jameson.
Darcy likes somebody.
Yeah, it's weird. I had to take a moment there.
Wait, what?
Yes, she must be really special.
Are you ill?
If you have a doctor around,
Excuse you.
this might be an
I'm
emergency.
I haven't slept in a house for a while. I'm feeling.
I actually
better.
saw, like, she cracked a smile. It was weird.
I thought I heard something
Darcy.
completely different for a moment.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Nico.
Oh, why does it look so disturbing?
The wide smile.
Alright, I think she's back.
Yes,
I
I'm
need
back.
to put stuff
Later.
back.
Give us a grunt. Make sure there'll be no Yangri again. Oh, adorable.
Adorable.
That was so vicious. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Alright, remember. The Crusaders could be here any moment. Let's pick as much as we can. And let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what we're taking because we don't have anything set up to put it
I'm gonna
in.
get my horse.
I need to go to the market and get a new ice box.
Why is that, Athena?
I dropped it and it broke.
Something still in there that needs to be carried.
It's fine.
Not that you could
We
probably carry.
can confiscate the new one.
Working on it.
Madame Isabel,
Yes, can we take the horses? I'd hate to leave them behind.
of course.
We will definitely make sure they're secured. Mother, don't worry. I would never leave them.
I left my
Can I
horse
have a word
behind
with
if
you?
I need to take it.
Yes, of course.
I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty.
I'll just take a random horse.
Do they sell beds at the market?
This dog
Don't you
looks
just
like-
love this disguise?
I believe
No.
so.
But this dog looks like it's relieving itself on our front porch.
My pockets are full
Does,
of
doesn't it?
octopus men.
I apologize.
I just look like a.
Please, go ahead.
Yes? No, I was just going to say I just look like a completely different vampire now.
Indeed you do.
Not very,
You look much more glamorous.
well, we like a bit of glamour sometimes. Something I've not had in quite a few years. Something that we deserve every now and then.
Indeed. Maybe it's time for you to enjoy a bit of glamour. I think we all deserve it.
Oh, don't you worry, I've set myself up rather well. Or
Very well.
at least I'm trying to.
First of all, I'd like to apologize for dragging you all the way here in the rain. This will only take a while. But, as a fellow elder, it is my duty to inform you about potential conflict. You are an elder, but you are also a mother. And, unfortunately, it is my duty to inform you that one of the De La Rosa is currently interested in seeing one of your daughters, Athena.
Why, you saying there's more than you?
I wasn't quite aware how much do you know, but yes, your sources are correct. It is indeed me who quite inappropriately decided to act on a primal urge that was never supposed to come into play. And I wanted to apologize. There is a protocol for a reason, and I should have asked you for your permission first, before acting on anything. I assure you, nothing was done. I merely told her that I like her, and I have no plans to progress any further without your permission and full approval.
Approved.
Are you certain?
If my daughter can have what I didn't have, she can have anything other than duty in her life. Plus, you're not that bad looking, and you're rather decent with a sword. Why would there be a reason for me to disapprove?
As one of the elders, I do have certain responsibilities. I, as an older brother of Draven and Darcy, I am a very preoccupied man. And to add even more on that very long list of responsibilities and potential threats, I just want to make sure that I can offer enough for your daughter, whom I do care for very much. If you need Laszlo to evaluate my abilities and my chemical construction. I will ask him immediately to conduct proper testing, whether I am suitable as a partner for your
Damien.
daughter.
I've had many children. That's not a secret. The council has told me to do many things. I've always done what I was told. Some of these children have been successful. Others have not. What I'm trying to tell you is that not all children that come from such arrangements are necessarily successful. I know that from personal experience.
I want you to know that even though it was pointed out to me that this union might be beneficial in more ways than one, that is not the reason why I would like to continue seeing your daughter. It never even crossed my mind.
It's quite strange talking about such intimate subjects in the rain to a man with a hood when you can't see his eyes. You never know what he's really thinking.
I am a simple man, Madame Isabel. I prefer my actions speak for myself. When I'm not dealing with these lesser beings and our enemies, I see no need for manipulation or lies. I do what I think is best. I say what is on my heart. And I promise I will treat your daughter as best as I can, as much as she allows me to be with her. I will stand by her side, protecting her and caring for her, as if she were a part of my family. In many ways, she already is, because of this alliance. And that extends,
I'm sure you will.
to both you and your other children, since she cares for them very deeply too. But I understand that trust takes time. That is why I have no intention to rush anything, and I wanted to inform you in advance about everything. We can have a cup of tea every once in a while, and I will let you know on everything that is going on between us. Traveler glances up towards the house, then back into him.
I'm sure it will be fine. I don't have any concerns at this point. Perhaps you are lucky. Perhaps I'm just too occupied thinking about other things.
And I will waste no more of your time for now.
Very well.
Let's go back into the manor. We still have many things to accomplish today. Was that...
I was aiming for the D.
Next time I'll just walk behind you. You almost got me again.
I'm with
Depends on the
her.
thing.
Fuck this, I'm with her.
Oh. Well, I guess someone has to keep you all safe, so let's go.
Are we leaving already?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not carrying anything.
Is this... Never mind, I think I might return at a later time, just to check on letters.
Do you want me to help you carry anything?
No, that's quite alright, I think I will leave the mailbox there just for a little while.
Very well. Aquila took it upon herself to take good care of your birds in the jungle.
She's very loyal, that one.
That she is. One day, Madame Isabel, I would like to get to know you a bit more too. To learn more about you. But all in good time. I can only
All in
imagine
good
that
time.
you lived quite an adventurous life. What, yes?
My sister, you look after.
No.
I'll look after. Yours.
Aslan.
There was danger afoot. Oh fuck, where is that place? Oh.
The fairy cave, right?
He's supposed to be going to the market with Darcy. She's already on her way.
I see.
Cinco will get you there. There you go.
And we are going to the fairy cave, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I will probably go to the jungle. Maybe I'll pick up the birds and things.
Very well.
Are we leaving the camp?
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Damien goes with Madame Isabel. I will go with Natalia. Everyone gets a guard.
Very well, Madame Isabel. I will accompany you to the jungle.
I have enough explosive. I don't need a guard at the moment.
Okay, so what is it?
Ah, damn it, he's already gone.
Are we removing the tents and things?
As far as I know.
Very well.
We've already got some tents set up the new place.
Alright, southeastern shore then.
Oh, look. Maya, Athena, your mother is heading over to the jungle. Whereabouts are you going?
Well, our pockets are very.
Yes, I need an ice block.
You can't carry one right now.
Oh yeah, but
So, you need to go to our new spot where we're building.
Mm-hmm.
I will then accompany Madame Isabel, your mother.
Very well.
Southern Eastern Jungle. What is it?
You're gonna want to go to the fairy cave. Oh no, wait. The jungle would be Southeastern Ocean, something ocean.
Thank you.
I don't know why they can't just call it.
Yeah. Could have been called the jungle. Oh shit. Thank you, madam. Very subtle.
You're welcome.
The entire jungle now knows that Madame Isabel is around.
No.
So tell me, were you always inclined to, or I guess, were you always so talented at writing? Or is that something that you have picked up on later? When you became a bit more seasoned?
Well, I've always been inside quite a lot. There's not much more to do sometimes.
I see. That makes sense.
Does, doesn't it?
You were probably very well guarded, as of course the matriarch.
Oh, yes. I detest this place.
Me too. So this Fabian Grey, the vampire. What can you tell me about him?
Honestly, I don't know much at all.
Maybe you
He wanted to see us. He's been talking to Amaya. Something about, what did she say? Something about some magic thing.
I see. Maybe once we are done here, or maybe tomorrow, we can stop by this place and pay him a visit.
Yes.
Oof. Cumbered.
There's so much nonsense here. I don't want to carry on.
Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, this one is empty. Oh, but very heavy too. Oh, I guess it wasn't empty. Nope. Do we need the horse carcasses? I don't think we do. Heavy freaking band. Oh my god. The lack of stag malt is killing me.
Don't be throwing out the horse carcasses. They're very useful.
I see. I had no idea.
Sacrifices for blood magic.
Ah, of course.
Whose are the dogs? Guards. I think this one is Akila's. One of them, or both.
Indeed, I already filled them in. Filled them up.
Well, here's all the coin and things.
The other tent is also filled with stuff.
I'll take some.
This chest, is it your stuff? Seems
No.
to be locked. Very well.
I think it's a mix of Amaya and Athena's things.
There's a lot of clothing items.
Yes, there is, and there's a lot of dust in here.
Indeed. Well,
Cannot carry all of this.
me neither. We will have to come back. But it is fine. Let's take as much as we can and let's get out of here. I have one of the wolves following me. Are you taking the horse?
Yes, I suppose I could. Yes. Probably shouldn't be riding it now. It will find its own way down.
Indeed.
I'm not sure what the best route is. This seems awfully...
I think this way to the docks. Oh, I can buy followers? Heck yeah. Sounds like a sweet deal. Yes. Please tell them how grateful I am for the generous offer.
New follower detected.
Thank you so much for the follow, Ragball. See, I don't need to buy followers. I can just beg them. As a sucker I am. Thank you. Give your follows for free? Listen, don't say that, okay? Let others think that I had to earn it. Don't sell your follows so cheap. It's a precious commodity.
Fairy cave, I guess.
Indeed. Oh, I'm so glad. It's freaking Friday.
New follower detected.
Thank you so much for the follow too. Crow Woods. How are you guys today?
No idea the fastest way.
Let's see.
We have to use these lifts.
Yes, I do believe so. How are you in terms of handling elevators? Not the biggest fan.
No, well this is Rom's place. Do we have to run past here every time?
Thank you, Dark. There might be
suppose-
other ways around.
Well, that might be good for him. It might generate him some guests.
Indeed. But
Yes, we're going the wrong way, aren't we?
we do have a certain reputation, so don't expect the warmest of welcomes. It all depends on where their allegiances lie.
Well, Rom is the one that helped us escape.
I see.
They've always been on good terms with us, him and his, that woman, whatever she is.
Is it the blue one?
Alyssa or something. Like, this rock is...
Madam. There.
Well, it wasn't helping that dog stepping on me.
3 flying wolves. Weird. Yeah. Actually felt like quite a shortcut compared to where we went the previous time.
Oh, I see somebody.
Indeed. Must be nice having that blink. Who goes there?
Who do you think, Damien?
Well, you change clothes quite often.
This is my normal outfit.
I've never seen you wearing this before.
Damien, it's...
Yes, it's Damien.
How
you are
unobservant
correct.
are
Thank
you?
you.
I'll be returning to the manor.
Are you? Hello.
Hi.
Pretty sure I had a wolf pup following me. Ah, there it is.
But you might have to get another chest.
Powders and all the
It's filled with
coin I have
stuff.
too.
No, like I said, we probably need more chests in here.
I presume all this is yours.
Mine and Lowe's. I went ahead and got hers earlier.
Very well. See.
Why should I put the coin in a specific place?
Not entirely sure. It's probably gonna be messy there. Wherever you put it. I know that my sister is getting some large chests. She should be here at some point.
What the heck are these squid monsters?
Well, it is all now in here.
What the hell is a deep dweller?
That's for our lovely soup.
I see.
Don't ask.
Looks disgusting.
It's alright, Akila will eat all of it.
I can't eat all of it.
You know you want to.
I tried to, okay, and it didn't work.
I bet you'll find a way. Just piece by piece.
Do you have a companion, though?
Yes?
Excellent.
Is that what you call Darcy? I don't think she's gonna like it if you call her a companion.
Why are these doors? I can't. This is horrible.
I'm stuck.
I can't. Even I have to
Can
crouch to get.
Move this.
I can't even crouch to it.
Oh,
Listen. It is.
sleep
oh, dear.
outside.
I would like to
Let's
let
blow
everyone
myself
know
out.
that I am mixing food and arcane stuff like gems and because I don't know where else to
Oh,
put
dear.
it. You're welcome.
Aslan, can you get in this tent?
I'll fix it later.
Maybe
Thank
that
you.
one's just bad.
Mhm.
That sucks.
I am putting
can say you're
clouds
not.
next to the explosives.
Go live in now in the wild.
I feel like
I
that's a
had
terrible
it, but I
idea.
gave it away.
You gave me
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I had to.
So
This magical altar. I could
Way
do
over
all of that.
I like how everyone's
Yeah.
trying to like go into one tent.
Well, we need to put our pockets are full, so we're putting the storage stuff in the storage. Actually, I
Mhm.
don't know. It's the
I
storage
have
tent.
food here.
You're putting stored stuff into storage?
Well, that's the goal. Is this the storage tent?
And that's a dangerous thing.
is now.
Storage inside of storage. You'll create a loop.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Dimensions gonna go intertwined and everything explodes.
Athena, as bad as it sounds, we should use one of these for
You should try and putting
food,
in back of
other
all
one
each
for
other
storage,
back
because it has so much space in these.
That's why I popped it down there, so that one can be used for storage.
Don't worry, I appreciate
Smart.
I know. That's not Damien, that's me.
These things, I was able to put literally everything into one of these. and just keep
Listen,
going.
I'm trying to help and I'm making everything worse.
I grabbed
That's me in a
food,
nutshell.
I needed some more.
I got colored pillows. The compass back.
Well, I mean, this is what Natalia had in our room, and she's usually right, so I just bought more of them.
Would they hold like a lot? Like, could I put all my stuff into one thing?
Maybe.
Probably.
If you
This is everything in
the
the world
hev-
that I own in here.
if you use a heavy lock or a mini preservation bin, they both hold a lot of stuff.
Did you collect a few of these, or should I go buy one?
No, I grabbed 3. There's 2 in there that I'm not currently using.
Alright. Are we gonna use those for item storage in here, though?
Just Can I help you?
Have you done enough
Make
work
sure I
for
grab
today?
the most important
Just
thing of
stretching
all,
my
'cause we don't want to
back
start
for a
any
bit.
more heinous acts.
Alright then, I'll go buy my own.
Buying cows.
No,
Joey.
we need, should have.
Natalia.
Joe.
The cows, these are fucking
Should be
bulls.
some
You just call her
around here.
Joey.
And I know we had extra at the
You know a bull is a
jungle
cow,
as
right?
well.
No. The bull is a
Alright.
male person.
A bull is a
bad
male
idea.
Yes, Athena.
Ow.
There's so many voices.
Um,
What do you call females then? I thought it was just
and
don't ask.
do
cows
what?
stuff.
I mean,
here.
it depends on if it's good birth or not. If it hasn't bred offspring yet, it's a heifer.
Yep, shows how much I fucking know about.
Like your group been watching
Yeah,
for
that
at least a week now.
helps
Oh, thank you so much, Crowds. I really
There we
appreciate
go.
it.
Use that
And
for now.
I totally agree with the amazing
Oh,
people
alright.
that
I
for some
just wanted to
reason
get all of things
decided to stick
into
around
one.
with me for so long.
Good morning, Darcy.
Like all shoutouts to
You really
them.
should read
They
up
have
on
been
cows, since that's why we're gonna
such
do
a great
bunch of
group to
deaths.
be with, and
We should at least
I would be nothing without them.
Oh,
So
the other
I
thing
absolutely
need
agree
to know
with
is
your
that
assessment,
there's a hint
and
of
I thank you
the
for
Bible,
it.
so that's why I
And
bought
it's
it.
good to have you
So
too.
we didn't have to buy enough.
Thank you for following the story.
Well, when they're interrogating you before your death, they might ask
Hopefully
if you bought a
we,
cow or a heifer.
Provided
wanna
at least some
do
laughs and
or do we
excitement.
want to like
Whose clothes are all these in here?
move them over?
They just got there.
Just move
Somehow.
out of the way.
Were they in his bag over at the ruin?
You're really
They were
milking the
kind of all over the
situation.
place.
Hey, there's that one. I'm so
Don't
lost.
bully me, alright?
We were attacked by a swarm of gorillas who tried to destroy
The very
everything, so
last one
I
I
To be
tried.
honest, if we make too
picked
many
what I
guns, we'll
could and
attract
saved
a
it.
pseudo person, and I don't want
Just
that.
summon the mirror and just pop out of nowhere.
Please no, I will leave. I will leave.
This bed's
I
in
can
the
see it
other
now.
tent.
You just apparate. Sorry to drop
I'm
in.
sorry, what? I can hear you. There are too many voices around. Oh, look at these beautiful cows.
Aslan, I
I
just
guess
want-
it's moving day. Sorry, go ahead.
Since you you knocked me out, so my horse is still at the elevators. You meanie.
No.
Stopped following me when I got knocked
You should be
out.
more careful on elevators.
Oh,
How
if someone
likely is
hadn't
it
landed on my
that the
head.
manor would let Bashira play fashionista with them
There's a
to
reason
make
why
some
I never use an
disguises?
elevator.
Absolutely, very much probable. Once we set ourselves up,
Then
in the new spot, once we
First it was
situate ourselves
mammoths, then
and
it
build
was
everything,
goats,
then we will of course
now
RP
it's
with everyone else
elevators.
again. It's just that right now, we're still in the everyone tries to destroy us mode, so we are a bit reclusive. Vampires with cat, this nya. Listen, not like that, okay? That was. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, right. Natalia, do you have 5 minutes now?
The best use of fashionista armor.
Sure.
Oh, just said I have 3. 1, 2, let's make it less. Make it count.
What? Why is it so small? Oh, no! God damn it. Well, we have another
What are you doing?
chores.
What?
Telling you, I feel terrible for anyone that has the middle bed here because that one will just slide off.
That's the
There are
point.
beds in the other tent. They don't need to be here.
Listen, Damien is happy that he got the permission of Madame Isabel. By playing
Even though I
with
love
clothes
your
and color.
brothers decorating,
It's one of the few things she could do for them.
they
Oh,
don't
very
need to be
nice.
there.
Excuse me.
There's a reason why you asked me to decorate every time.
Damn these dogs.
Are you alright?
What would you do with it? You'd just be like...
What are you doing?
Here, hold up a minute.
I'm getting a bird's eye view of you all scurrying around,
This would
waiting
really
for someone to
behoove
be
you
ready.
Follow her.
Well,
What?
I'd like to go find wherever this is
That's
that
the
I
last one.
Can't,
put
I'm too
these
tall.
keystones.
That was the last one I got.
keystones.
You need keystone thingies? I got some pieces if you want them.
I have all the pieces, but I need to go and find where I actually put them together. I've yet to
I
do
have
this.
no
and-
idea where to do that.
Tina.
And then
No, no.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
He has a 10 for her, so.
Do you have that knowledge?
Aslan.
Think so.
Oh,
It's
Excuse
quite
you.
far, though. Aslan
My
might be
head.
better to ask. and
It's
explain
not the
it.
landing pad.
I did
Oh,
apologize.
I'm so happy about this.
You very
I'm
also
quite
know they are
certain
quite
that-
sharp.
Thank you, sister.
I'm quite certain if
Got
Athena
another
had done
one?
that, you would not have complained.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you did tell her she could lay on you just, what was it, 2 days ago?
I don't plan on digging my heels into his head.
There's no way Jameson gets this
It was very much different.
Oh, I'm around.
Give it a
still.
day.
Like, once I go to bed,
She was
then
tired,
you'll be around.
and we were lacking when it comes to furniture. I merely offered.
There were actually plenty of beds.
Is that so?
It's quite a balancing act. Oh, never mind.
Well, how about
Joke.
this?
We're
To ask
good
one.
at that, you know.
Alright. Should I ask you or your sister about the
I need a fancy check.
Beastmaster classes?
Maybe
We
Tom.
should have.
Either. We can
We
help.
should have some extra ones at the jungle. If not, I
Alright.
might pick up a couple more.
Well, if you're asking questions, Master of Logistics, aren't you delegating this whole project a bit more? Are you letting us just throw random things into random boxes? Come with me. Come see what kind of mess we're dealing with. Because of your lack of oversight. What do we have here?
My lack of
We have some
oversight.
deep dwellers, highland wine, putrid meat, and dragonfern dust, all in the same box.
I believe that was you who placed that all in the same box.
And what is my position in this alliance? Could you please remind me?
You are an elder, but you told me to
Exactly,
not address
an
you
elder.
as
I am
such,
not the master carrier
Which-
of things. That's your goddamn
which
job.
places you on even ground as the rest of us.
Oh, who put the cow?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I am merely trying to offer my assistance, but you're the
really
one who
leave
is
one of the
supposed
cows
to
over here?
oversee these things. So why don't you
Look, it's a heinous act
start
buying one, right?
overseeing and sorting these
Oh,
boxes
yeah, I
out?
forgot about that. It's a
now.
major fucking crime.
Yeah, that's gonna be our mascot. It's gonna be posted at every gate.
She is amazing. I love Geode so freaking much.
I don't
Those
know,
were-
actually.
Did
He
he just
went
like,
around.
I was saying bye again?
I'm not sure. I
He
didn't,
did.
didn't hear him say goodnight.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he doesn't always.
Oh, if you're talking about Aslan.
To bed.
Yeah. Yeah, he's laying down.
Alright. Natalia, do you happen to know where he goes and makes these keystones?
Yes.
Can you point that to me on the map? I'd like to go there.
And here I thought it would finally be useful by sorting out these boxes. Since, you know, it's your job. Logistics. Guess I was
Do
mistaken.
you actually understand what logistics is for?
Oh, why
because
don't
the
you
last
explain
time
it
I
to me?
checked, I was a personal maid, Damien.
Please, the floor is yours. Tell me, what is it that you're actually good at?
The last time I checked, you told me I didn't have to explain myself to you. When you said I did not have to refer to you as
The
Elder
last time I
Damien.
checked, that was in the past.
That put us on equal grounding, and I do not have to explain myself to you.
You don't have to. That is true. But I asked you to. That changes things.
Well, I politely deny your request.
You deny the request of an elder who simply wishes to know what is it that you actually excel at, so that he can put you to better use in this alliance. Are you quite sure about it?
Considering that you are just trying to
Yes.
display your power, yes, I'm going to deny you that.
This is not about me displaying anything. This is merely about me making sure that you have your eyes set on the right target, that you have your priorities straight. You seem to be more concerned about rumors, and more concerned about teasing. We have a job here to accomplish. So let's make
And
sure we
how many
focus.
vials of blood have you actually managed to collect, Elder Damien? And how much have you actually done to provide for this alliance? Because the last time I checked, you have provided nothing beyond your expertise as an elder.
Well, if that's not enough for you, and there is not much else I can offer. Maybe you should ask for a replacement, Elder. Someone far more capable, whose only job here is to extract blood from victims. Here I thought that keeping you all alive, training you so that you can be self-sufficient, Making sure that we don't get attacked by everyone in these lands. Making sure that we have allies. Making sure that we have some kind of unity and common goal. Was at least tiny bit useful.
That's very interesting, considering we stand here now with no allies. No one came to our rescue when I had to carry each of you outside of the manor that night. And as far as I know, we have just recently been attacked. We have been attacked on numerous occasions.
And that blood that you so proudly claimed that you were able to extract from all those people, who exactly brought them to you?
The last time I checked, it was this household. All of those are on equal standing inside of this council.
Exactly. There is no me. No one is less useful than others. Everyone has a place here. But we need to make sure we put our talents to use. I merely wanted to know which one is yours, so that I can perhaps stop demanding things from you that you're not competent at.
Then you should treat me and speak to me as though I am your equal, not as though I am someone here for you to command. Elder Damien.
In many ways,
your
equal
tone
we
and
are,
your action.
but in others we are not. I am not your leader.
True.
But I was given certain responsibilities for a reason, because of my own talents. You may dispute that, you may not like it, but it is what it is for now. Can you live with that?
I have never disputed you, nor denied you your talents. In fact, the last time I checked, I had praised your talents. What I do not care for is you demanding to know what I am good at, demanding to know what use I actually have in this alliance. Not in front of everyone, such as you have done.
To assess the capabilities of my warriors and associates is one of my jobs. One of my main responsibilities as the elder of this alliance.
And have you stopped and demanded to know what use Draven has? Have you stopped to demand what use Amaya has? Because the last time I checked, you do not demand to know how useful someone is. The way you phrased that was insulting at best.
Good. You are still new here, and perhaps I didn't have enough time to get to know you, like I did with the others. But rest assured, I wasn't exactly pleasant to them either. All of them had to endure my finest grumpiness. Especially Athena.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Quite frankly, I'm curious what this futile argument is even about. What is even the point of all of it? We have a lot more matters that are way more important than whatever you're speaking of.
Indeed.
Save your squabbles for scrap if you really want to, but right now we have a lot more important things to take care of.
Wise words, Draven.
I've really changed. I usually am the hothead.
So disappointed in Draven.
I know, right? I need to start calling people names out or something.
I don't like it. Change back.
I apologize. But she displayed perhaps a bit too much sass. I wanted to remind her that we're all in this together.
Next time you want to take it apart, because clearly that went way out of hand for no fucking reason.
Indeed. Tensions are high for all of us, and I apologize.
Don't apologize to me, brother.
Don't apologize at all.
I think it's fine.
Well, she is Laszlo's sister. I should have expected a bit more opposition from her.
We all have to prove ourselves when we first came here. It is what it is.
And proved yourself. You did.
Mhm.
I hope that she understands that this is not personal. Alright. Is there anything else that needs to be done?
Any other moving over we can take care of in the night.
Very good.
Yes. Once Armin has started construction, we can start moving things over.
And perhaps, Lady Athena, could I have a word with you for a moment in regards to another new sparring
If you say
tactic?
something about the cats, I'll push you down this cliff.
I would like to discuss with you some of my ideas about transferring items
Just keep walking. We
from
don't
chest
need
to
your
chest.
excuses.
I swear.
I don't think they need a reason.
Just won't you about my shoes.
So
I
he wants to
think
talk
my
to you
shoes.
about transferring things from chest to chest. So he basically wants to talk to you about putting things in certain places. Is that what?
Now they're just assuming things. You realize.
There is no graceful way to put this, Lady Athena. I merely wanted to inform you about the result of an impromptu council meeting between two elder members.
Oh?
The alliance of De La Rosa and Eldery decided to grace me with a verdict. I wanted to bring something to their attention, something that could have potentially caused issues.
Right.
I haven't exactly done things properly according to the code. The protocol demands that before a member of a different household wishes to express any kind of interest in a member of the other household, the parent, or at the very least the elder, must be informed of such desires. I did
see.
inform your mother that there might be a potential interest in one of her daughters from one of the De La Rosas.
Mm-hmm. And what did she have to say on the matter?
She raised no objections yet, but I did promise her that she will be filled in on everything, that I will be transparent with her, that I will progress no further without her approval. She graciously provided it, of which I am very grateful for, but that is just half of the battle, because for now,
Mm-hmm.
it is time for you to let me know whether you agree with this decision of the council. For you have the right to dispute this decision and to walk away from this deal. And to perhaps have the votes recounted.
Does it have to be a council decision? Can't it just be a personal decision?
I am an elder, Lady Athena. I have many responsibilities. And what I do in my free time is, unfortunately, a council decision.
Very well. I am not opposed.
In that case, this motion is passed. And let this be known that this union is now official.
Mm-hmm.
My attempt to start seeing you in a more official manner can now be a public knowledge, if it's alright with you.
That is alright with me. I don't think anybody is going to be surprised, though.
Well, let's go see.
Are you going to make an announcement about it?
Of course.
Oh, God. I do have one question for you, quickly.
What is it?
When my brother builds the home, does this mean you would like to live with me or separate?
We can bring it up during the next council meeting.
No.
That was a
I'm
joke.
asking if you want to live.
I would be honored.
In your council meeting.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
No.
Maybe. Yes.
Keep walking.
Possibly.
I do believe that the general consensus is yes.
Not really, but go ahead
What
anyway.
gave him that idea?
I mean, that's a pretty high average, but sure.
I would like to inform you about a decision that was made by the council in your absence.
We are the council. In all of our absence.
This was a close vote between the elders. That is why I would like to inform you about the verdict.
You know, Damien, there's a cliff right there. I'm very seriously considering
No,
tossing off.
No, don't. No,
What is your
Just let him get it out. It's
The
embarrassing
verdict.
enough, is it?
The verdict.
It's bright. Oh no.
The verdict. If I have to say the verdict one more time, I'm gonna throw myself off this cliff.
Just say it, please.
The verdict is as follows. The council voted on sustaining this proposition between the De La Rosa and Eldery in regards to a continuous union of one De La Rosa and Aldery. You may already be familiar of these two, since one of them is me and the other one is Christoph. That was a joke. It's Athena.
Good night, Darcy.
It is
Oh,
the
I
will of the
never saw
council
this one.
to inform
Don't
you
know what you're talking about.
that this
I'm
union
so confused.
If you bring up the will of the council one more
official.
time, I will toss you off that cliff.
the union between Damien
Are you getting
The elder
married?
Damien.
You're telling me you're getting married?
and Lady Athena. The decision to allow them to see each other is now allowed.
So you're dating? Like, we already fucking knew that. Anything else?
What do you mean?
They are,
She's kind of
they are seeing
I
each
told
other in the
you.
official manner.
But they.
When you
I'm
left
so
the room, I
long-winded.
kind of already knew.
No reason.
Thank you for attending.
so painful.
I told you they wouldn't be surprised.
Aslan and Darcy didn't do that. Why was that necessary?
What am
I am an
do?
elder, and I do things by the book.
That was by the book?
I'll shove that
Apparently.
book where the sun doesn't shine.
What book are you reading?
A really
Yeah.
long one? Like,
Yeah, no
how many
joke.
pages?
The elders have to do things properly, the elderly way.
The Elder's Guide to
Yeah,
Dating.
yeah.
The elders got a health, and that's all there is to it.
No, absolutely not. Go to bed.
Good night.
Your bed is in this
Not the
tent.
storeroom.
Get your bed.
No, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait.
Where is my bed? I remember placing 3
It's in
out.
this.
You messed it up. You were. This is Sparta.
Where? What? Did you just walk in the tent and kick him in the face? What happened?
Said this is Sparta.
I'm actually proud of her.
We need a pit of death. Can we have a pit of death?
Right there. Largest pit of death.
Don't do it.
Excuse me. I need to take out the garbage.
Don't do it.
See you later.
Unfortunately.
I need to fly. Oh,
Well,
is this my flying
that's
lesson?
no way.
Goodbye, Akila.
Knowing her.
Don't do it.
Anyway,
Did you see
what is everyone else up to?
He actually did it.
Tequila.
Akila? Are you okay? Oh god damn it.
So, anything else?
This is
I
how the
should
family goes.
Yes.
Guess you should go to bed.
Yes. No, no. What
Oh.
kind of conversations you been having with Faisal behind my back?
know? And on that note, I do believe that the council wishes me to go have my rest since I was recently
Oh, I
injured.
do believe the council filled with
I will blow up
Yeah.
That is the
and
blue
you go
one.
into.
Darcy, this is an official
Yeah?
council room
Okay.
for rest and relaxation.
When do
You are
I
not
care about the
invited.
Hey,
council?
brother, did-
When do I care about the council?
Do you remember when I said before when you should talk to
If
our
you wish
sister?
to hear from the council member, you do need to make an appointment first.
Oh, really now? Really? You know you sleep, right? Like, you're showing me right now while you're sleeping.
You raised a valid concern, and I oblige. Welcome back, Akila. I hope you had the time to reflect on some of your poor decisions.
I don't think it was very poor. I had a blast. You know, I learned to fly for a split second.
At any rate, I do believe that Darcy requested an audience.
Audience.
I swear I will shove the book up where the sun doesn't shine.
After
Fine.
fighting with Joe, he's very by the book elder.
Official.
He's very proper now.
Oh my gosh.
What can I do for you?
All my
Darcy?
work has just gone away in seconds.
I mean, I
changed.
already brought up my point. What have you been saying?
Ah, you wish to know about my confidential meeting with Aislinn. You should ask him. Good night.
It was a meeting.
I'm sorry, what?
How is it a confidential meeting? Why are you having confidential meetings with them?
It was a
Actually, this is
confidential
Sparta. We
meeting
need that.
between two parties, one of which was an elder of the De La Rosa family. One called Damien.
It is. Just go to sleep. It's too late. I don't want to be confused.
Oh no. Draven, we all sleep in there. Hang on.
Look,
I can,
he's done with the conversation. So go
all I
away.
can say, Darcy, is that the meeting was satisfactory for both sides.
What about me? You're having meetings with people about me. What the hell?
I
As
give up.
one of the elders of the De La Rosa, I can assure you that the meeting was beneficial to our bloodline, including yourself, the one known as Darcy.
Can I kill it? Can I anybody?
Do it.
Yes,
I pretend
please
I'm not
do it.
watching.
Off the cliff. Off the cliff. He goes off the cliff.
Any kind of hostile intentions resulting in maiming the elder of the De La Rosa family
Very
would have to
heavy,
be
I
brought
can't
forward
carry-
in front of the council.
The
There is
council
no
runs
council,
here. I
it's
vote
just you.
yes.
I
You're
am
the
the
only
council
person.
for now, and you will respect
I-
me.
I'm also a part of the council. I vote yes. Just fucking get it over with. And my suffering.
We are all the council, Damien, so
That
you
is
know.
true.
Peanut
You
rule.
can't declare yourself the council. That's not how a council works. A council's separate votes. You
Hey.
can't just vote yourself as the council.
Motion denied then. Oh well.
Absolutely not. Go to bed. Move the cow and go to bed. Also, Akila, are you sitting on the bed?
No, don't let him move the cow. You fucking just kill it. I'll do it.
Yes. Don't ask him to move any animal.
Don't ask him to move anything.
So,
He's the elder after all. It's not
Yeah.
his job.
to summarize, Darcy is very happy with the result of the confidential meeting between one Damien and one Aislinn of the Eldery. And
Darcy doesn't know the outcome of the meeting between one Damien and one Eldery.
hence the confidential part.
How can she be happy with something she doesn't know about?
Go to bed. Go to bed. Stop this. The council, that is us, without your approval, has voted that you need to sleep. All in favor, say aye.
Yo,
Aye.
Aye.
Me and Draven overheard that he may not be feeling well. I simply wanted to catch up with him. And
Who drove it? Feeling well?
Aislinn. And when he assured me after our spars that he's feeling alright, I did try to inspire a bit more confidence in him. And I did thank him that he is currently instrumental when it comes to making my beloved sister happy.
He's never around. What do you mean?
He's just giving out what they were talking about.
He also expressed his concerns about not being able to be around you. Maybe you two should find each other and talk.
No, I've already done that. I'm not doing it again.
Then perhaps give each other some time. And in time, we can organize a council meeting where one Darcy
I
and
don't
one
need one.
Aislinn
I'm fine.
will
I'm
be able
fine.
to
I don't
facilitate.
need one.
I'm just gonna
I've had a
jump off the
meeting with
cliff
him.
myself.
He didn't stick to the terms. Job's done.
In that case, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's how you do it. You don't mess around.
Is there perhaps anything I can do to help? Not as
To help what?
not as
It's not a
the
natural disaster.
not as the elder of the De La Rosa family, but as your brother.
No.
I think the only way you can help her is by stopping the conversation.
Yes.
Yep.
Perhaps.
I'm in pain.
I can tell.
It's so much pain.
You're giving off the aura of someone who's in a lot of pain.
Just whatever you need, Darcy. I'm here for you. Both as the council member, both as the elder, and both.
Please go to bed.
Can you use both
Okay,
3 times?
Stop calling yourself the elder, please.
Troth as the brother. Is troth a word for both +1?
It's definitely not.
I feel like it's been a long day and you should probably get some rest, do you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I am very tired.
I even moved the cow.
Why don't you go tuck into
Yeah.
nothing?
I have beautiful bear ready.
Oh,
Where is the man?
God damn. There's no manner. It's in pieces. That's where it is.
I swear I will chain you up, push you in there.
Do I have to pick you up and throw over my
chuck
shoulder
him over
again?
your shoulder? Yeah. Just put him to bed, and I don't care in what way you do that. I'm gonna close the door and pretend.
Carried, though. That's
I was
what
about to
it is.
pull out the chainsaw.
Oh gosh.
He's going back. He's going back.
Sir.
As the member of the council and as
Stop
one
it.
of the elders of the De La Rosa, I wish to inform
to
you that I
crouch.
have every intention to cuddle with the one Athena.
No, go away.
No,
That's so
don't
gross.
tell us that. Go.
You're literally
go.
both.
You-
You're all our siblings some way or another.
You-
Go away. I don't want to hear about my sister. They don't want to hear about their brother.
You have to do that.
Do I sleep? Yeah, put the cow. Leave the cow there.
It was the
We can
will of
run.
the council, Lady Athena.
Was it?
We can.
He's at the bed. He's at the
Here,
bed.
this bed.
Yeah,
Lay
that's
down
what's
in this
in
bed and go
bed.
to sleep.
Very well.
It's just fabric.
Mhm.
I was like, oh crap, I can.
It's low. I didn't know where to put them.
You guys can put them in a tent. The one at the end, the brown one.
Alright,
is
guys.
empty.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Unfortunately, it is the will of the council
wait.
to end this stream.
I was trying to
Right, well,
tell you.
I'll just stay here then.
No,
problem.
you're fine. You can get out.
Here you go.
No,
Oh, she's gone. I'm gonna close that. Nope.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Guys, let's go rate Maldred because he has been busting his butt off. I think he's doing like a 24-hour stream or something because I saw him streaming for basically an entire day. So let's go see what he's up to. He's of course
Well, the
Marcus
black tent here
Fleetfoot,
does have
the one and
a
only.
lot of beds in
He's
there,
going to
so
on the
you can sleep in
server.
there if you want.
Let's
I
see
would
what
just
he's
wait
up
for
to.
those two to fall asleep first.
I don't want to be in the same fucking tent as my brother.
He's often in our chat, just
To be
hanging
fair, I
out.
had my
So
bed in there
let's go show him
first.
some support.
I didn't
Alright, guys.
choose this for myself.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Plus,
It's okay. I might be setting up one of those little tents.